Also today, a southeastern Indiana man is getting ready to host a car show this weekend in honor of his grandfather. The 8th annual Cruisin' to a Cure for ALS car show returns to downtown Lawrenceburg, Indiana, benefiting the Indiana chapter of the ALS Association. And here to tell us much more is the organizer, Logan Lawrence. Thanks so much for joining us.
Hi, Sherry.
We first met when you were just 16.
We did.
Now you're all grown up.
Wow. And you've continued to go for such a special cause, and this is all in memory of your grandfather. What can you tell us about him, Logan, and your relationship?
Yeah, so I was just a younger kid, but my grandpa, helped raise me. Our family business I grew up at from kindergarten all the way till he passed away. Every day from after school, he was picking me up and taking me to get an ice cream cone and then going to work. And then on the weekends, my family's always been involved in drag racing, so we either went to a drag strip on Saturdays at Edgewater or went to a car show with his 1970 GMC pickup.
What was your grandfather's name?
Carlos Lawrence.
Carlos.
Yes,
so, we've done so many stories with patients battling ALS or families after the fact. Talk to us a little bit about how Carlos's, your grandfather's ALS impacted your whole family.
Yeah, one, it has a big financial burden, and then two, it's just like you're sitting there watching someone suffer continuously. He was pretty fortunate, and I say fortunate, but his case hit his lungs first, and then his nervous system, so he didn't have to battle the disease that much. But just seeing people that have to battle this disease for 9-10 years, and I actually remember when I was a kid, the doctor described it like he was constantly drowning while he was battling, and it's a shame to know that families and people have to fight that disease and go through that, and there's no cure currently.
Yeah, such an awful, scary thing for those who are experiencing ALS. What can people expect at the event on Sunday?
Yeah, so the people that are coming to the event can expect, I would say, 700 to 800 cars, weather permitting, but we are having the show rain or shine, and then we'll have lots of fundraising options. The event t-shirts we'll be selling for $20. We'll do a live auction just before the awards. And then anyone that wants to come as a spectator, it's free will donation, but I highly encourage everyone to come try to donate and support the cause.
Talk to us a little bit about this thing has really grown. So it was an idea when you were 16. I remember the first email you sent me, and then I feel like we talk every year since then, but it has really grown. Talk about the support that you've gotten and how it's grown.
Yeah, so I always wanted to give back. When I turned 16, we had the car show in a big open parking lot. My goal was to have 200 cars and raise $10,000, and it ended up having 425 cars and raised $17,000. And I think after that first year, it earned a lot of people's trust, and now there's over 100 tri-state local businesses that support the cause as a sponsor or a door prize donor. And then a lot of people, word of mouth has spread the event and spread the cause, and now there's 700 to 800 cars every year. And in 7 years, we've raised $215,000 for the cause.
That is just incredible.
Wow. Well, we hope you continue to rack up those numbers and help people and hopefully find a cure soon here for this.
Thank you. Yeah, that's always the goal, and I've always told people I'll do it until there is a cure. And right now there's a goal to have ALS as a livable disease by 2030 with the ALS Association.
Yeah, I sure hope you are right. And for everybody out there, if you love cars and you want to donate to a great cause, I encourage you to go out to Lawrenceburg, Indiana this week, and you will not be disappointed. Logan Lawrence, thank you so much for being a voice for your grandfather Carlos and for everyone else battling ALS out there or who's lost someone to this awful disease. We appreciate you being here.
Absolutely. Thank you for helping.
By the way, again, the Cruisin' to a Cure for ALS car show, it's happening this coming Sunday along Walnut Street in downtown Lawrenceburg. Again, any of the proceeds they will all benefit the Indiana chapter of the ALS Association. And you can find more information by searching Cruisin' to a Cure for ALS on Facebook. We'll have all of this information on WLWT.com.